see life as both a gift and a responsibility. My responsibility is to use what God has given me to help his people in need. These are the words of Millard Fuller. You're probably wondering, who's Millard Fuller? Well, Millard Fuller, along with his wife Linda, founded Habitat for Humanity. For those of you who may not know, Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit Christian housing ministry. The concept for Habitat for Humanity was developed at the Fuller's time at Konia Farm in Americus, Georgia. The concept was partnership housing, which is basically the people in need, who are in need of housing, work alongside volunteers to build their homes. The houses are built for no profit and with no interest charged. The financing comes through the Fund for Humanity, which is funded through donations and fundraisers and through the new homeowners' house payments. Mr. Fuller believed that what the poor need is not charity but capital, not caseworkers but co-workers. In 1968, at Konia Farm, where this all began, 42 half-acre home sites were laid out and homes were built for those in need. And so the foundation for Habitat for Humanity was set. In 1976, Habitat for Humanity International was founded. And over the years, the ministry has grown to be very large and successful. This is a photo of their first headquarters in Americus, Georgia. And as you can see, it was a small house, very humble beginnings. And Mr. Fuller's law practice was also located in this building. In 1984, former President Jimmy Carter and his wife Rosalind became a part of Habitat for Humanity. They became very involved. And this gave national visibility to the ministry and sparked interest throughout the nation in their work. This year, Habitat for Humanity is celebrating their 25 years of building with the Carters. And this year, to celebrate that, they're going to be having the Jimmy and Rosalind Carter Work Project, where they're going to be building houses and refurbishing houses along the Gulf Coast. Our local organization is Habitat for Humanity, Hamilton County. You might wonder why we have a need for such an organization and what, according to the U.S. Census, is the wealthiest county in Indiana. But did you know that there are 8,000 households that are living in substandard housing? According to the organization, these families are living without running water, with inadequate heat and leaky roofs. For these reasons, the Habitat for Humanity, Hamilton County, was founded in 1990. Since then, they have built 47 new houses and they have refurbished 17 others. Their current goal is to build 10 houses a year up until the year 2010. They want to increase the amount that they're building every year. And these are just a few pictures of our local organization and some of the volunteers hard at work. So at this point, you're probably wondering how you can help. So as you see, you don't have to be a construction worker to lend a hand, as we saw earlier with Jimmy Carter, who's now 84 years old and still helping with Habitat. Depending on your skill level, you can volunteer to be a job site greeter or even the general contractor, and there are many other jobs in between. If working at the site is not for you, there are other opportunities in administration. There are, you can supply lunch for the crew members. They have fundraisers such as wine tasting and golf outings, which can be a lot of fun. In addition, obviously financial donations are welcome and building materials as well. Habitat for Humanity was built upon the generosity of volunteers, and of course, the volunteers are going to be very crucial in their future success. In closing, Habitat for Humanity was a dream of a couple to provide shelter and independence for families. And over the years, Habitat has built over 225,000 houses across the world. And this is a photo of house number 200,000. This was built in Georgia. There was a large celebration, hundreds of volunteers, a very big deal. This is the Lucky family who helped to build their houses alongside the other volunteers. You can see a family of 6, and they have been living in a very small 2-bedroom apartment beforehand. So this is definitely a good move for them. In addition to this family, Habitat has helped provide shelter for more than 1 million people across the world. This amazing success has given low-income families a new hope for a bright future. If you'd like any more information, please contact your local Habitat for Humanity organization. Thank you.